Hey, designers. It's time to go. Today I'm going to show you how to insert an image into Fusion and use that image to help create your three-dimensional product that you're designing. Using Google, you can go to anything that you're interested in. You know how much I love smiling faces, so we're going to pick an emoji smiling face here. I like that one there. And I'm going to view the image and then right click and save image as. We'll pop that in the downloads. You can see another image there that I'm interested in as well as a surfer, and we'll put the smile tube. If you go back to Fusion, there's attached canvas. Okay, so this is just a new file. I haven't done anything yet to it, but I want to start with saying insert image. You always need to select a plane. I usually use that flat surface there as if it were your desk. Select the image here. I've got my smile too. Now at this stage, use that view cube to come around, and you might want to rotate your object to get it in the right direction that you want. You can zoom in and out, and I'm happy with that so far. We just want to get it the right orientation and on the right plane. We're not actually looking at the size of it quite yet. The other thing is, if you look at the canvas opacity, to be able to draw on top of it, you just want to be able to see through it. So just make it a bit lighter and press OK. Now, I've spoken in other videos about the idea of scale. What scale are we working with at the moment? It's really hard to tell. I mean, you see some of the boxes, but it doesn't actually tell us what measurement. So we're going to set an exact measurement so that it works within our limitations. Remember, the length plus width plus height shouldn't be more than 200 millimeters. You go into this drop-down box under canvases, and then that's your picture that you inserted. You right-click, and we want to calibrate. So calibrate is going to let us set a measurement to it. So select calibrate. You need 2 points, so I'm just going to go across from there to there. At the moment, that's 15 mils, so 1.5 centimeters, very, very small. I want to work within that 200 size limit. So if I do something like 65 mil plus by 65 mil, that gives me 134 mil thick. So I'm well and truly under that 200 limit. So I'm going to make the diameter across 65 mil and press enter. You can see now, if I go to my home view, I finally have that image at the right scale. Now I'm ready to create a sketch. I'll select the same plane that I used for pasting the image on, and then basic sketch tools. So we've got our circle. Now I know that wants to be 65 mil, so it's roughly that size there. I can always move this one here if I want to, so if I right click and I go to move, and then it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Why is that? It's not doing what I want. All right, so I'll go cancel. At this stage, I've got my circle in here. I can add my other circle for my eyes. So I'm pretty much just tracing around what's there. And here I can estimate more than anything. One of the easiest sort of tools for tracing is spline tool. And if you zoom right in, the more points you get for the spline tool, the more it allows the curve to go around. Again, you don't have to be super exact. Also have a look at the shape that you're creating. Now remember, everything's got to be enclosed. So if you're using that spline tool, you want to enclose the shape so that when you go to extrude it, it actually sees it. Now I'm just going to leave this at that point, and I'll show you a couple different extrusion methods to get different heights. So I'll stop the sketch there. Create, extrude. I want to bring everything up for that first extrude. And I'm going to bring everything up 3 mil. Now go back in and extrude, and within here I want to turn that sketch on. Sometimes it's hard to see through that, so if you spin it to the bottom, and I'm going to bring that eye, and that eye, spin it back up, and I want to bring that up to 3 more mil above, so a total of 6 mil. So if I type 6 in there, and at the moment it's got me on cut, but I want to actually join. Press OK. You get that sense. We can now do our third extrusion. Again, swap back to that bottom view. I just want to select the inside of that eye, and I want to come 3 mil above that. So 9 in total. Again, change that to join. Okay. I can turn that sketch off, and if you want to, you can turn the canvas off so you don't see that, and you get a sense of what your smiley face is starting to look like with different levels. If you wanted to bring that down a bit, actually, you could go back into your extrude down here. That was our last extrusion. And we want to edit that. Not the actual sketch. We want to edit that. So maybe I'll take it down and I will cut it. And I want to come up the 3 mil. And we'll see what that looks like. Cut. It's going all the way through. And then if you want to, so at the moment that's all the way through. You can play around with that more if you want, you know, different levels and that sort of stuff. So just different levels just gives a bit more interest and intrigue in the final product that you're doing. So the main skill there was looking at importing and inserting that image, and then using the different sketches that you've created to get different layers of extrusions within your image. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. As always, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, like, and be creative. Enjoy the process, and good luck. Thanks.